Hey, this is yours truly, Sir Fox, and I'm back again. Today's message basically is um, cast not your pearl before the swine. Now, I'm going to break this down the way I see it. First, I will enlighten or use as a, how would you say, a knowledge base, um, which would be this book of wisdom, okay, or this, or a book that tells the history of a culture, or something you learned in school. But this particular "Don't Cast Your Pearl Before the Swine" happens to come from a book that is the most tainted and the most damaged and destructive uh, piece of literature that ever was written and exposed to humanity. Okay? But there are some good, even in bad. And the good is, don't cast your pearl before the swine, which my take on it is, all right, my pearl could be my money, my pearl could be my knowledge, okay? My pearl could be my experience, my talents, my abilities, anything that would indicate something of value that you possess. You, the person. So in this particular situation, you're being instructed to not cast your pearl before the swine. Now, the particular background set up to that is there's these people who believe in certain types of meats and certain animals that define good or bad. And swine was indicative of dirty. The Jewish people as a nation were taught not to eat pork, not to mess with swine, okay? So the point of the message is whatever your pearl is, don't expose it to bad energy or bad people or bad situations. Anything that is contrary to your pearl, anything that is against your pearls, your goodness, your kindness, your knowledge, your wisdom, your humanity, your resilience. Don't expose that to people who don't deserve it. Okay? And in the real world, you might meet three people in my 60 years. And I can articulate on, I know, I can remember back when I was 4 or 5 years old. Okay, so let's say in my 55 years, I can only say there's probably been three real motherfuckers that was worth my talent and my pearls, my time. Okay? We're not talking about Love Jones here. We're talking about real wisdom, a higher consciousness. Okay? And all of that, it's it starts here, but deeper than here, okay? Okay? So in order for you to get in there, which is deeper than here, you have to be taught, you have to learn, you have to be exposed to it, you have to come into it, You have to receive it. You have to look for it. You have to dig for it. Sometimes you even gotta just lay all down for it. Okay? Because this is the purpose of part of your humanity is for you to live a prosperous, peaceful, yet intelligent lifestyle or life, impacting those that you come in contact with, those that are around you. And the only way you could do this, other than wrecking and ruining lives and people's, energies, you understand? You have to go in. You have to find out who you are before you can help someone else. So the message of the day is, don't cast your pearls, whatever that is. You put it in there. Don't cast your blank before the blank. Okay? Now you fill it in. Okay? You know what I mean? I'm not going to pass on anything else in my life that's good from inside here, my first fruits. I'm not giving that away anymore. Okay? That's strictly between me and the energy and the God that is within me. And I challenge you, stay connected and don't cast your pearls before the swine.